what does that say about the whole situation now that Govan and the killers they at court. You know what I'm saying? We all know the story about the 100 bands and each killer was supposed to get 40 and they give 10 to Govan, which will make 100. That's 20 for him because he set it up. Jook put the hit out. Like we all heard all the juicy details to shit. But now it's gonna play out. You know what I'm saying, in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I think some more shit gonna leak. Everybody keeps saying, yo, Gotti gonna get a RICO. Will he? I don't know. Could he? I guess possibly. But that's something we all gotta wait and see. Private prisons suing states. Private prisons suing states. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that shit go over your head. Don't let that shit go over your head. Private prisons suing states. Why the fuck would they be suing states? I thought a prison was fucking in bed with the state. I'm in such and such state prison, right? When I went to court, it was such and such against the state. Or if you in the Fed, you know what I'm saying, they'll say the United States. But they gonna send you to a federal prison. They'll send you to a state prison, you know what I'm saying, too. But the state prisons and federal prisons or a private prison, they different things. You know what I'm saying? They different things. Alright, private prisons, they owned by, it's private. You know what I'm saying? Private. You don't know who owns it. You know what I'm saying? It could be a group, a person, a family, a corporation, some form of conglomerate. It could be me, it could be you. But it's private. You know what I'm saying? So, private prisons have contracts with the state. You know what I'm saying? Private prisons have contracts with whatever state they are in. In the state, they agree to whatever terms that private prison have. Now, this private prison might want 100% occupancy, which means at all times my motherfucking jail better be full or I get to sue you. And it's like, god damn. Like, if motherfuckers ain't doing shit, then motherfuckers shouldn't go to prison. But when your bottom line is to put motherfuckers in the prison, what you think that trickle down to the people that put people in prison? What kind of effect you think they got? What kind of effect you think that got? Look, the private prison, whoever owned that private prison in the state, they get in the room and they agree to a contract. They don't put people in jail. These are people that do business. Right? So they make a contract. Boom. But the people who put people in jail or prisons, what you think they do? Yeah. See, if you listen to me and if you paying attention, you can learn something. You know what I'm saying? A little something. You can learn a lot if you like that. Cause I'm like that. But I can't just give it to you. I got a baby, you know what I'm saying? I got a baby feed you, you know what I'm talking about? So this something right here, you know, that I'm throwing out. You know what I'm saying? Ponder on this shit. Ponder on this shit a little bit, man. Think about the effect. You know, that been the lingo of the day. That been the lingo of the show. Cause and effect. Just like I said, relationships. Why people single. You know, that's the people being single is the effect. But it's a cause. You know what I'm saying? So we know the cause. We got this contract. We got this contract right here. You know what I'm saying? We need such and such percent occupancy at all times. And if we don't get that, you know, we get to sue you. You know what I'm talking about? We get to sue you. So that's the cause. And you know, motherfuckers going to jail, motherfuckers getting harassed, motherfuckers getting wrongfully accused, motherfuckers. Hey, every day, baby, from 8 to 4. This motherfuckers fighting for their life, man. Monday through Friday. 8 to 4. 8 to 5, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers fighting for their life, man. For real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna read this article real quick. Cause you know I gotta bag up what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? In 2010, a significant legal battle erupted in Arizona, highlighting the controversial practice of prisoner quotas in private prison contracts, management, and training corp. A private prison company sued state of Arizona for failing to provide enough prisoners to meet the contractual quota stipulated in their agreement. The lawsuit centered around the Marina Prison, a 1,400 bed facility operated by MTC. The contract between MTC and Arizona included a provision guaranteeing 97% occupancy. When the state failed to meet this quota, MTC sought $10 million in damages, claiming financial losses due to the shortfall in prisoner numbers. This case brought national attention to the practice of lock-up quotas or occupancy guarantee clauses in private prison contracts. These clauses typically require states to keep prisons filled to a certain capacity, often 90% or higher, or pay for empty beds. Such practices have been identified in numerous contracts across the United States, with a 2013 report finding that 65% of private prison contracts reviewed contained language mentioning prisoner quotas. Top prisons in the United States: CoreCivic, formerly Corrections Corporation of America, operates 65 correctional facilities, total capacity of more than 80,000 beds. Let me see. The Geo Group operates 57 facilities. Total capacity of 49,000 beds. So y'all just heard me, man. Read the article. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you look at the video, the full video on YouTube, it'll be right on the side of it. But for y'all that watching the live, y'all just heard me read it. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all can't see it. But man, hopefully y'all tune in all the way to this point. I appreciate everybody watching, man. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody watching. You know what I'm saying? Show Speaks 68. Show Speaks 68, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button. You know what I'm saying? That way you get it as soon as I give it. You don't want to miss none of this dope content. And I appreciate y'all for watching, man. We out.